Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Neymar, Fernando Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. This might spell danger. Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gavi, Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Casemiro, and it's Iniesta. Vinicius Junior, picked, he's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Torres. Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Deftly done. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Threads one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looks to bypass the midfield. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Ooh, played through for the wide man. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Torres. And he's in on goal. That is great defending, so alert. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hakimi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar. And the counter is on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that is expertly dealt with. He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Iniesta. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, that's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that's beautiful. Vinicius Junior! Split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Beckham. And here's Neymar. Now it's Torres. Oh, super! And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, a bit of craft. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Saka. Kvaratskhelia. Saka. In towards the middle. And that should be the keepers. Iniesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gavi. He's looking to set free a runner. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Can he finish? They've done it! And that is is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Haaland! Ah, he's given it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Koundé. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Look at the space. Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's aimed into the middle. Corner it is. Beckham to take it as usual. Koundé getting this one clear. Gets a good foot in there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back underway here. Fernando Torres, he's had a shot! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good read. And Torres! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Torres. Iniesta.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that is out of play. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Gavi is wide and looking to get onto this. Beckham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Liverpool finding their passes. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Iniesta. Casemiro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great hit! And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shot could be on. Kvaratskhelia. So what can they make of this? Gavi. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now it's Iniesta. Well read, and the danger is averted. Haaland. Now it's Goretzka. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Son Heung-min, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Neymar. And there's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Has a go! He's got a goal! the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Hullet tries a shot! Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi. Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without hesitation. Milan can start a counter here. Thuram cuts it out. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Torres. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Iniesta. He's got away. Fernando Torres. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Point-blank header. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good spread. Son Heung-min. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Torres might just make this. Iniesta has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Neymar! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. In with the challenge. Neymar. And it's Casemiro. He expected better, and so did he. Rodri. Messi. Well, that looks and the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
So once again, we're underway.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pull it. And the pass is intercepted. Araujo. And it's Iniesta.
Oh, what a ball!
Now the finish! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is lovely. There's the hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Casemiro stood up well to him there. Pull it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Torres. It's Iniesta! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Threads one in, and the flag has stayed down. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Van Basten has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Osimhen. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Casemiro. And it's Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ribéry.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten finds himself offside. Ribery. And it's Neymar. Ribery. Osimhen. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 90. Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Iniesta.
Now it's Pullet.
Ribery.
He won't be happy with that one.
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hits one! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he finish? They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. It's just beyond his reach. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? And he steered it beyond the post. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided score. And time is up. Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all